Joy?
Hi, Link. How's it going?
I'm just chilling.
I'm bored.
Uh-huh.
So, you want to hang out?
Sure.
Cool. What do you want to do?
I don't know. Up to you.
I was kind of thinking we could, I don't know, go out to the store and see what's on sale. What do you say?
But Joy...
Come on, Link.
But I can never find anything good.
Oh, you're always saying that, Link. You know what? The key is to not be fixated on one thing.
But the Cheez-Its.
No Cheez-Its. Well, I don't know. What do you want to do?
I don't know.
Ow. Huh? What's this?
Oh my. Awake. Hello there. I am the machine of randomness. Here to bestow upon you ultimate random stuff. Prepare yourselves. Uh-oh.
Ooh, random stuff?
Yes. Prepare to vision the randomness. Okay. Time to find something. Here. What was I looking for? Ah, yes. A board game. What board game? Oh. Taboo. No. Pandemic. Headbands. No. Ooh, a pet heating pad. Cute. Let's see. Ooh, Star Wars puzzle. No. Pictionary. The Game of Life. Toy Story 3. Operation. Pixar Monopoly. Another Pixar Monopoly. Oh, Zelda puzzle piece thing. No. What am I looking for again? I don't know. I don't know what I'm looking for. If you don't know what you're looking for, you can get out of my house. Shut up, Mooseface. What are you doing all the way here in Forestville? You told me to get something. Oh, I remember what I was here to get. Yes. Mike Myers, the Cat in the Hat. Enormously funny. Yeah, sure, Jeffrey Lyons from NBC TV. Welcome to Gaming Frenzy. We got the finest collection of retro games. Even games for the Nintendo Wii. Today we are going to show off a classic Wii Sports Resort. Let's go! Wii Sports Resort for the Nintendo Wii. One of the first games to require a Wii Motion Plus by Nintendo. 12 sports. Sports. Deportes. Escape to paradise. Take a trip to a tropical resort with new sports and new ways to play. Now even more precise with the new Wii Motion Plus accessory. With 12 widely fun sports to choose from. Everyone will be reaching from a controller. For a control. I don't know. I'm tired today. I've been working since 7 a.m. The boss thinks it's great for us to be here early in the morning. Just get on with the ad. Anyway, as you can see, it requires these fine Wii controllers. Yes, there it is, the Wii Motion Plus. Wii Remote sold separately. That's bullcrap. Anyway, made by Nintendo with Dolby Pro Logic the second. Audio. Made in 2009. Oh snap. With the official Nintendo seal. Rated E for everyone. For cartoon violence. Oh no. Be careful. Anyway, the Wii blimp. So, let's go through Wii Sports Resort. Let's see what kind of stuff it has. You got the beautiful disc. Let me take out the instruction manual. Wii Fit. I need that one. Mario Kart Wii with the wheel. Oh snap. Anyway, Wii Sports Resort instruction booklet. Let's see if it will tell us what kind of sports there is. Ooh, welcome to Woohoo Island. Woohoo! It's so beautiful. Wii Motion Plus accessory. There's the Wii menu. Okay. Select a sport. Let's go through the sports. Oh gee, why do they have to make the picture so small? There's sword play. Sword play is a sport where you hit each other with your sword. Shing! Hiya! Why you? Come here! Ow! By the power of Markio, I win! I win! There's also... What does that say? Hang on. Hang on here. Okay, there's also... Whack-it boarding. This is swordplay. Wakeboarding. Wakeboarding. I don't know, the boat ride thing. We also have frisbee. You play with the dogs. You want the frisbee? You want the frisbee? Go get the frisbee. I'm sorry, my aim was off. Scared cat. There's also archery, basketball, table tennis, golf, bowling. What? Ow. Ow. Why me? Why me? Mario. Bitch. We also got power cruising, canoeing, cycling, and air sports, where you skydive, baby. Whee! Oh, mamma mia! Mama! You can play up to 4 players, and you can select a me from your Wii console, or do a guest. Yeah. You can select a course and difficulty level, and it's time to play. Then you can pause if you're tired. And important, if the nunchuck does not seem to operate correctly after being plugged into Wii Motion Plus, remove and insert the nunchuck connector plug into the connector on the bottom of Wii Motion Plus several times, and then check the operation. Again, if the nunchuck still does not operate correctly, don't bother, because the Wii has been long discontinued. It's all about the Switch 2 now. Hello. Anyway. So now, why are you... No, get off. Why are you covered in burrs? Alright. And anyway. Yeah, instruction manual stuff. All of Wii Sports. This is how you play. This is how you hold the Wii. Remote, all that stuff. And all the others in different languages. But I don't want to go through all that because I don't have the patience. And I cannot pronounce them correctly. And all that stuff. Anyway, Nintendo. Yep, that's Wii Sports Resort. And if you like that, you can also get Wii Fit Mario Kart Wii. We also have that here at the Gaming Emporium. Help us. Yeah, Mario Kart Wii. My all-time favorite. And then the WiiWare World of Goo. Yeah, but the Wii Shop channel has long discontinued this virtual console. Wii channels. Yeah. Check it out. Oh, there's also Wii Fit. You need a Wii balance board for that. Yeah. The lovely Nintendo Wii. It helped a lot of us try to get in shape, but we gave up. I don't know. Anyway, yeah, if you want Wii Sports Resort, come on down to the Gaming Emporium and look in our retro section for Wii Sports Resort on the Nintendo Wii. Get it now at the Gaming Emporium, located south end of Ksmantle City, Oregon. Wii Sports Resort for the Wii. Only $30. $30 for an old game? It's not that old. Yes, it is. It came out in 2009. Yeah, 17 years old. It's retro now. What did you say? Apparently it's retro now. Don't you dare say. Don't you dare say that. Don't you ever say that. Look, Jesse, watch me solve a Rubik's Cube. Ta-da! Look, Jesse, watch me do a flip. Look, Jesse, I made an extreme built-in hybrid video game all-in-one console. Look, it's got a remote where you can pick whatever console you want to choose. It also has some streaming services for the heck of it. 1 is for the NES, 2 is for the Super Nintendo, 3 is for the Nintendo 64, 4 is for the Nintendo GameCube, 5 is for the Nintendo Wii with built-in Wii Remote and Nunchuck, and 6 is for the Nintendo Wii U. 7 is for the Nintendo Switch. 8 is for the Nintendo Switch 2. And 9 is for the Nintendo DS and Nintendo 3DS and the Game Boy Advance, Game Boy Color, all that stuff. And 0, you can switch to whatever brand of console. You can go to Nintendo or PlayStation or Xbox, or if you're feeling mighty retro, go to Atari, or if you feel like you want the memes, Philips CDI. Pretty cool, huh? Fine. I thought it was cool. I'll take your entire stock. Pingers.
Hi, I'm SpongeBob. Open my head to see what kind of gadgets you will find. You might be lucky enough to find an awesome charging cord that you desperately needed.
Well, you know that my phone charger is wearing out. Alright, I'll do it.
Excellent choice.
I can't see anything.
Dig a little deeper.
Hey, I think the machine is broken. Oh no! Hello, and welcome to Book Time with Bowser Jr. Today we are going to be looking through Diary of a Wimpy Kid, a novel in cartoons, the #1 New York Times bestseller by the author, Jeff Kinney. Yes, Diary of a Wimpy Kid, a classic in books. My all-time fave. I was obsessed with this book at such a young age. Let's open it up. That's the cheese touch. Yes, we cannot ignore the cultural impact Diary of a Wimpy Kid has left on us. With so many awesome books to this day. And it also grinded out awesome movies, 3 classic films. The Long Haul. It was good. Depends on who you talk to. And those movies on Disney Plus, they're pretty good. As you can see, Diary of a Wimpy Kid. The story begins in September, on a Tuesday. First of all, let me get something straight. This is a journal, not a diary. I know what it says on the cover. But when Mom went out to buy this thing, I specifically told her to get one that didn't say diary. Right. All I need is for some jerk to catch me carrying this book around and get the wrong idea. Sissy. The other thing I want to clear up right away is that this was Mom's idea, not mine. But if she thinks I'm going to write down my feelings in here or whatever, she's crazy. So just don't expect me to be all Dear Diary this and Dear Diary that. Yes, Greg Heffley. You know, growing up, you tend to realize Greg isn't really a good person. Yeah, anyway. The only reason I agreed to do this at all is because I figure later on when I'm rich and famous, I'll have better things to do than answer people's stupid questions all day long. So this book is gonna come in handy. Gregory, tell us about your childhood.
Were you always so smart and handsome?
Here's my journal. Now shoo.
Like I said, I'll be famous one day. But for now, I'm stuck in middle school with a bunch of morons.
Amen, brother, I can relate. Let me just say for the record that I think middle school's the dumbest idea ever invented. You got kids like me who haven't hit their growth spurt yet, mixed in with these gorillas who need to shave twice a day. Out of my way, runts. That's just a dude who's been held back. And then they wonder why bullying is such a big problem in middle school. Why bullying is such a big problem, even when you're out of school. Seriously, why are there a bunch of adults who insist on being bullies? Like, get out of that phase, bro. Gosh, the world is just full of jerks. Anyway, if it was up to me, grade levels would be based on height, not age. But then again, I guess that would mean kids like Chirag Gupta would still be in first grade. Hey, don't you disrespect my boy Chirag. Today's the first day of school, and right now, we're just waiting around for the teacher to hurry up and finish the seating chart. The seating chart, it's so confusing. They just give out like a grid map thing. Don't give me a map. Why not just point to where we sit? Why do we need a map? It's so confusing. Anyway, by the way, let me give you some advice. On the first day of school, you gotta be real careful where you sit. You walk into the classroom and just plunk your stuff down on any old desk, and the next thing you know, the teacher is saying, "I hope you all like where you're sitting, because these are your permanent seats." Next period, I should just sit in the middle of a bunch of hot girls as soon as I step in the room. But I guess if I do that, it just proves I didn't learn anything from last year.
Greg, will you please pass this note to Shelley?
Why, certainly. Greg is a dork. Did you know that if your hand is bigger than your face, it's a sign of low intelligence? Really? Ha, gotcha. But how do I have low intelligence? Let me check again. Yeah, that's his best friend, Raleigh. I don't understand how Raleigh can take it up with Greg's abuse, you know what I'm saying? Anyway, there's a lovely cat. He's a nice, fluffy cat. He's nice and prepared for the summer. He is here to listen to the story. Aren't you? Here. Monday. You know how I said I play all sorts of pranks on Raleigh? Well, I have a little brother named Manny, and I could never get away with pulling any of that stuff on him. Mom and Dad protect Manny like he's a prince or something, but they never protected me. Anyway, and he never gets in trouble, even if he really deserves it. Yesterday, Manny drew a self-portrait on my bedroom door in permanent marker. I thought Mom and Dad were really going to let him have it, but as usual, I was wrong. Aww. But when you draw on walls, your parents yell at you. I was 3, Dad. Bowser Jr., you knew better than to draw Buzz Lightyear on the castle walls. I thought it would be cool. I was just trying to make the castle more vibrant. Gosh. Next. The next pages. Roderick's punishment was that he had to answer a bunch of questions Mom wrote out for him. Roderick's the GOAT. Did owning this magazine make you a better person? No. Did it make you more popular at school? No. How do you feel about having owned this type of magazine now? I feel ashamed. Do you have anything you want to say to women for having owned this offensive magazine? I'm sorry, women. Yes. It was a very hot magazine of a hot biker chick. You've seen the movie.
Wednesday. I'm still grounded for playing video games. So Manny has been using my system. Mom went out and bought a whole bunch of educational video games, and watching Manny play them is like torture. Educational games. The only educational games that I think are the best are Times Attack and Mavis Beacon Teaches Typing. I don't know if that's really a game, but man, that was fun. Yeah. Oh, and games I played in kindergarten, like Freddy Fish and all that stuff. There's also this one old PC game from like my preschool years. It had a bird with some words. I vaguely remember it. Does anyone know what I'm talking about? It had a bird. There's games. It was an old PC game. Anyone know what I'm talking about? It's a very obscure, fuzzy memory. I don't know. Anyway, the good news is that I finally figured out how to get some of my games past Rally's dad. Oh, he's one of those parents. I just put one of my discs in Manny's Discovering the Alphabet case, and that's all it takes. Yeah. Like that one time, I was at Link's house and I brought a game over. It was Forza Horizon 4. And Jesse had to check it to make sure it wasn't sus. It was a racing game, Jesse. You paranoid. Come on, Forza. Gosh. Thursday. At school today, they announced that student government elections are coming up. Yeah. Bring politics in school. Yeah, let the kids learn how to be vicious animals. As they choose who will lead their country. That's stupid. To be honest with you, I never had any interest in student government, but when I started thinking about it, I realized getting elected treasurer could totally change my situation at school. Oh, so this whole time, being president is just all about being popular. Okay. We cheerleaders are tired of riding to games in the same bus as the nerds in the band. Let me see what I can do. They got a limo. Oh snap, and even better, we jocks just need an air pump to inflate our only football. Yeah, sorry, can't help you with that. Yes. Give the jocks the karma. I have no idea what a soprano is, but from the way some of the girls were giggling, I knew it wasn't a good thing. Tryouts went on forever. The grand finale came with auditions for Dorothy, who I guess is the lead character in the play. Have you seen Wizard of Oz, Greg? And who should try out first but Patty Farrell? Yeah, Patty Farrell. The bully. The girl who's a brat. I don't understand why they went with a different design for the movie, but that's just me. I thought about trying out for the part of the witch, because I heard that in the play, the witch does all sorts of mean things to Dorothy. Wow. Petty. But when somebody told me there's a good witch and a bad witch, and with my luck, I'd end up getting picked to be the good one. He got picked to be... What's her face? Queen... Glinda... I don't know. Let's, the Wicked Witch, I think her name is Elphaba, and the Good Witch... Glinda... Curse you, brain. Okay. Monday. I was hoping Mrs. Norton would just cut me from the play, but today she said that everyone who tried out is going to get a part, so lucky me. Mrs. Norton showed the Wizard of Oz movie, so everyone would know the story. I was trying to figure out what part I should play, but pretty much every character has to sing or dance at one point or another. But about halfway through the movie, I figured out what part I wanted to sign up for. I'm going to sign up to be a tree because 1, they don't have to sing, and 2, they get to be in Dorothy with apples. Wednesday. Well, if one good thing came out of the play, it's that I don't have to worry about the Bubby nickname anymore. I saw Archie Kelly getting hassled in the hallway after 5th period today, so it looks like I can finally start to breathe a little easier. Hi there, Bubby. Oh no. Friday. I finally knocked Rally off the big wheel today, but it didn't happen the way I expected. What kind of game are you boys playing? I was trying to hit him in the shoulder, but I missed, and the football went under the front tire. Oh no. Rally tried to break his fall by sticking out his arms, but he landed pretty hard on his left hand. I figured he'd just shake it off and get right back on the bike, but he didn't. I tried to cheer him up, but all the jokes that usually crack him up weren't working. Oh no. So I knew he must be hurt pretty bad. Hey, look at me, I'm your dad. Dar, dar, dar. Oh no. Monday. Christmas vacation is over, and now we're back at school. And you remember Rally's big wheel accident? Well, he broke his hand, and now he has to wear a cast. And today, everyone was crowding around him like he was a hero or something. Does it still hurt? A little, I guess. You poor thing. I call that bull. There's no way a bunch of girls would just surround you if you had a broken leg or something. Trust me. I had a fractured arm. No girls came around me, except Stephanie Phil. Why did it have to be Stephanie Phil? She's got a nasty mole on her nose, and I heard it's gotten worse. How did she get married? Friday. I walked into my history class today, ready to execute my plan, but when I got to the door, guess who the substitute teacher was? Hi, honey bunches. Oh no, not Mom. Of all the people in the world to be our sub today, it was Mom. I thought Mom's days of getting involved at my school were over. Oh my. She used to be one of those parents who came in to help out in the classroom, but that all changed after Mom volunteered to be a chaperone for our field trip to the zoo when I was in 3rd grade. Oh. Mom prepared all sorts of material to help us kids appreciate the different exhibits. But all anyone wanted to do was watch the animals go to the bathroom. Anyway, Mom totally foiled my plan to win Class Clown. I'm just lucky there's not a category called Biggest Mama's Boy, because after today, I'd win that one in a landslide. Oh no. Oh no, it's the Ruthless Teens. Those guys wanted to teach us a lesson for taunting them on Halloween night, and they started arguing over what they should do with us. But to be honest with you, I was more concerned about something else. The cheese was only a few feet from where we were standing on the blacktop, and it was looking nastier than ever. Oh no. The big teenager must have caught my eye, because the next thing I knew, he was looking at the cheese too. I guess that gave him the idea he was looking for. Rally got signaled out first. The big kid grabbed Rally and dragged him over to the cheese. Oh no. I don't want to say exactly what happened next, because if Rally ever tries to run for president and someone finds out what these guys made him do, he won't have a chance. So I'll put it to you this way. They made Rally blank the cheese. Oh no! no, the cheese was gone. No one must know. No one. The cheese touch. It's gone. The cheese touch. Diaper rash again. And there you have it. The story of Diary of a Wimpy Kid, but there's plenty more. Being a kid can really stink. And no one knows this better than Greg Heffley, who finds himself thrust into middle school where undersized weaklings share the hallways with kids who are taller, meaner, and already shaving. In Diary of a Wimpy Kid, author and illustrator Jeff Kinney introduces us to an unlikely hero, as Greg says in his diary. Is Greg a hero? Is he? Because he's treated Rowley like dirt, and would he be an anti-hero? I don't know. Anyway, yeah, it's only $13.95 in the U.S. 2007 money. Why is Canada so expensive? The cheese touch. That is Diary of a Wimpy Kid. Until next time, that's all for today of Story Time with Bowser Jr. Where did this dog come from?
Morning, Sleeping Beauty!
Did you count Bo's sheep? There should be 3.
With Link and Margot living together now that they're married, that means we have so much time to ourselves, Woody.
Yeah.
So, what do you want to do?
I don't know. What do you want to do?
Well,
Oh, hey Wario, what's up?
Wario, can't you see me and Woody are trying to spend a little quality time here?
Woody. What?
What?
You are about to suffer the wrath of Wario. Oh no. Is this about the chicken nuggets? Yes. Prepare yourself. One.
Stop it! Don't hurt my husband!
Somebody help. Knock it off. Well. Looks like the wife is coming to the rescue, eh?
You made a big mistake, Wario.
What are you going to do?
Oh, Pikachu!
Pika, Pikachu, Pika. Pikachu.
Woody, are you okay?
Getting sleepy now.
Oh my gosh.
What the heck happened?
I may have threw out Wario's secret stash of McDonald's chicken nuggets.
Woody?
I was doing him a favor, Jesse.
Well, all that matters is that you're safe now. Come on. What do you say we go to the lake?
Sounds like a plan. Howdy. It's, Keegan's aunt's dog. We're just dog sitting for a few days while she goes out somewhere. Alright. To the lake. Meow. Beep 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 Pikachu. Pika. Pika Pika Pikachu. Pika Pika Pikachu. Pika 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 Pika. Pika Pika Pikachu. Pika Pika Pikachu. Pika Pika Pikachu. Pika 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 Pikachu. Pikachu. Pika. Pika Pika Pikachu. Pika Pika Pikachu. Pika Pika. Pika Pikachu. Oh. Pika Pika Pikachu. Pika Pika Pikachu. On my way. Pika 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 Pikachu. Choo choo. Pika Pika Pikachu. Pika Pika. Ah! Jesse. Pika 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 Pikachu. Choo choo. Pika Pika Pikachu. Oh, Mario! Mamma mia! Pika Pika Pikachu. Pika 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 Pikachu. We had a deal. Ah! Pika Pikachu. You hurt my husband. You must pay. Ah! Bitch. Pika Pika Pikachu. Alright, that's it, punk. Pikachu. How dare you? Pika Pika Pikachu. Pikachu. Choo choo. Pikachu. Pikachu. Knock it off, Pikachu. Why do you have to hurt us a lot? Pika Pika Pikachu. No. Pikachu. Run! Mamma mia! Hey, Bob. I'm gonna give you one last chance to reconsider. Stop being a brat. Oh. No. Fingers. Randomness done.
Whoa! That was awesome! Let's do it again!
Fantastical place with rainbows and balloon animals that eat right out of your hand.
Get out of here. My task is complete. I have showed you the randomness. Shutting down.
Da-na-na-na. Link, what do you want to do?
I don't know. I'm kind of in the mood to play Wii Sports Resort.
Cool! Let's do that. Ha!
No. Wait. No. No, wait. Keegan, run. Wait.